everybody, this is Tony at Callas Rennsport. We're getting ready for a track event tomorrow, and it's a little bit busy. We've got the 2020 GT4 Club Sport Manti Racer, and we've got the 2019 GT3 RS Curtis working on. What we're doing is we're hooking up a race keeper camera system and a communication device between the drivers so we can have some training going on, and we're running it directly to the power box down there. And Curtis is now also putting in a transponder, which he's going to run in the fender well, up through and inside the car, and with a weather pack connectors. I'm setting the oil in this 2020, and I've got the shock damper reservoirs out. I'm going to set the pressures on those. It's warming up, and I've connected the PWIS tester, just giving you a little idea of what we've got going on here. And I'm going to let it hook up so you can see what's going on. Now, what it should do at this point is just find the car, as you see, and it will come up and it'll tell us it already had recognized the car, so it should just scan it once I hit OK. It's going to ask us if we want to run a vehicle analysis log, a VAL, and I don't want to do that. First of all, I don't have the time, and I don't need to do it just to set the engine oil level. And after we get it going, I'll walk around a little bit, show you what else is going on, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we're going to go into the engine. We'll go forward. We don't want to run the VAL, the vehicle analysis log, so I'm going to hit no. And we're going to go into maintenance, and then we're going to go into oil filling. Okay, so we'll go into maintenance repairs, oil filling, yes. And it'll start counting down from 120 seconds. It'll tell you that it needs to be warmed up at idle. Yes, it does. And then it'll start its countdown. We're at 91 C, so our oil temperature is above 90, which is what it wants, as you can see here, between those numbers. And then we'll wait for it to do its thing. But over that period of time, I'll show you what we've got going. So the battery is a LiFePO battery in this race car. And what it did was it gets down below, let's call 10 and a half volts, whatever it is, it disconnects. So I actually connected this $1,500 power supply through this Staubli connector inside the car. Well, it wouldn't power up. So what I did was I connected the jumper quickly, because I have an adapter for that, which is what you were looking at. It's through an Anderson, but I also have it through the Staubli just to give it power, not to jump start the car. And that got it going so we could get the battery back online and then get the car charged up. I'm gonna next I'm gonna check the oil level as what we're doing, and I'm gonna check the pressures in these shock reservoirs. We've got our nitrogen ready. We're gonna lay those on their sides. We've got a second set of slicks ready. We've got some tires ready for the GT3 RS. Got our lid off for the back of this race car, and just moving forward. So I wanted you guys to get a good idea of what we've got going here. Okay, let's go back and take a look at our oil level measurement. So there's the transponder he's going to install right there. So let's go over and take a look at our oil level measurement and see how we're doing. We're at 114 seconds, 115, and let's see what it tells us where our oil level's at. Okay, it's saying that we need to add 1.3 liters, and we're at 124%. I like to put it right around 180% on a race car or a track car. So that's about it, guys. Just want to give you a glimpse of what we've got going today. It's a little busy. We'll be out testing tomorrow, and then hopefully next weekend we'll be at a race. Okay, thank you so much.